Black Lives Matter protests erupting across the country in the days following the election. But one member of the African-American community is speaking out, calling these acts embarrassing.
Yeah, in an op-ed he writes, if we encountered racism, we were taught to either address it through proper channels if necessary, but more commonly, we moved on. Racism was beneath us. That's why I can't help but find the black response to Trump's election a little embarrassing.
The man behind that opinion piece, leadership strategist at the Douglas Leadership Institute, Jeremy Hunt, joins us now. Nice to see you this morning, Jeremy. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
It's great to be here. Good morning.
What prompted you to write that?
Well, really it came from just a lot of frustration that I was feeling, first at our lack of communication about urban progress, about what's going on in urban communities that are hurting so much. And basically my response was, why aren't we talking about the issues that are hurting them right now? And then secondly, we as Black Americans, our history is not one of victimization, but it's one of triumph. And that's the message that I wanted to send in the article.
Yeah, and for what we heard from Mr. Trump throughout the campaign was he wanted to make these inner cities better. He wanted to do a better job at bringing this country together. And so far in the last couple of weeks, we've heard this message of unity. Why do you think the African American community should give him a chance?
Well, I honestly don't think it's all about how we see President-elect Trump. It's about how we see ourselves. How are we going to join together and look to the institutions that we can control, the Black church, our local businesses, our local schools. If we can come together and look at good policy at the local level for ourselves, it doesn't matter who's in the White House. It's about how we can come together and find solutions for ourselves.
President-elect Trump teaming up with Dr. Ben Carson in order to make the cities great again. What things would you like to see them do in the early days to try to work and get our inner cities back up and running?
Well, absolutely. Well, I would actually use my own organization as an example. The Douglas Leadership Institute, actually named after the great abolitionist Frederick Douglass. We've been actually hosting forums around the country in different cities like Richmond, Atlanta, Charlotte, basically talking to local faith-based leaders in different urban communities and opening up the conversation so they can talk to policy experts to find local solutions that work. I'm telling you right now, I do not think that there is going to be a one-size-fits-all national solution to the issues plaguing the Black community. It's going to come from us looking internally about what we can do to help ourselves. The White House cannot do as much as we can do for ourselves.
Yeah, it's a great message and a great op-ed. Thanks for being with us this morning, Jeremy. Good to see you.
Absolutely. It's an honor.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Thank you.